Introducing Harry Helllander, terrorizing the galaxy in his trusty ship, the SS Doodlebug. He is a force to be reckoned with. Armed to the teeth with a formidable arsenal of ballistic weaponry, an assortment of dangerous and addictive drugs, and a penchant for experimental recipes. Will the UC Vanguard be able to straighten out this wild child? Can Constellation give his life new meaning, a purpose? Will the Freestar Rangers accept his roguish ways, or will he die at the hands of the Crimson Fleet? Join us, and together we will find out. In this series, we'll be doing a full and in-depth walkthrough of each of the major faction questlines, as well as a thorough exploration of the core game mechanics, including starship design, outpost management, and crafting. We will also provide an extensive guide to each of the game's primary cities. My name is Nubbar Chief, and this is the Starfield walkthrough. Hello everybody, welcome back to Starfield. So today, we're going to tackle Grunt work, which is the second mission, and in fact, the first real mission for the UC Vanguard questline. Before we do that, you probably notice we are not where we left off, and that's because I've been a busy boy between videos. What I've done is I grounded out another couple of levels, in fact 3 levels, and I put a point into weightlifting to increase our carrying capacity now by 50 kilograms, which will help out a lot. And also I put a point into weapon engineering, a spacesuit design, because ultimately we need, well, we want botany, zoology, we also want outpost engineering and chemistry, and eventually planetary habitation and things like that, but we definitely want these two. So it makes sense to put a couple of points in there. In fact, if we were to put a point in there and in there, that would get us the way. Now, if you don't know, or if you're new to the series and you don't know where we how to grind the levels out, I'll leave a description, a link in the video description below for our Outpost Basics series, which will show you how to set up a basic experience farm. We'll also set you up both a source of income and obviously XP. Now, I've also been shopping between videos, and I bought a lot of stuff. But the first thing we want to do, if I show you actually, this is quite an extensive list because we're going to need to complete some research projects, and we're going to upgrade our gear. Now this is quite a lot of stuff. We are massively overweight, well not massively, but enough. I'll show you where you can pick up all this stuff on the way out. At the moment it's too heavy to run. But what was I going to say? I want to swap out our outfit. So I've taken our blue lab coat out of the storage, and this gives us a 5% chance of sudden research developments. This is very useful for what we're about to do. The other thing I want to do is pop a synapse alpha. Should be just down here. The reason I'm doing that, sorry, I should explain that. Yeah, so what this does, research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. Basically, we get a bit of carryover. What I want to do next is make some alien tea. So we're going to make 10 of these. You know what this does? Basically gives us, I think it's 2% extra XP. In the end, yeah, I'll show you in a second. Yeah, 2% XP gain for 15 minutes, which will be more than enough for what we want to do and for where we're going. Boom. Now the other thing I've done is I've bought a new gun. Obviously in our storage, we actually picked up a, we picked up a modified shoddy, but we also picked up the exterminator coachman, which actually just 30% extra damage against aliens, which would be amazing against xenomorph, terramorph, but where we're headed, sorry. But I can't guarantee you're gonna have one of those. So what I've done is I've bought a shotgun that everybody can buy. By that I mean, if we look, this is, we're gonna be quick as our countdown's running. This is basically a pacifier, which is a shotgun that you can buy from Centurion Arsenal. I'll show you where to pick it up from on the way out. It's pretty basic shoddy, but it's pretty powerful. You see it's 85 damage, which is way more damage than we do. The ammunition is quite rare, but obviously when I did the farming, XP farming, I had a lot of money to spend, so I bought a lot of ammo along the way. And I've nicknamed this the Anti-Barbara. So we've got Barry, George, Vanessa, and Anti-Barbara. We just need to favourite that, don't we? So I'm going to pop that after our pistol. These are 2 highest damage dealing guns. Next, research. So what we're going to do, now we have those skills unlocked, we can go to equipment, we can go to helmet mods. Oh, not a lot like there. Nope. Alright, fuck it then. Oh. Okay. A spacesuit mod is not going to get us on the mileage right now. It more gives us free reign later on. I'll explain why. I don't want that one. Yep. Okay, beryllium. Sweet. That's those. We're not having a lot of luck on our research projects, are we? Get down. Oh. I say that and then we just did. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I see what I mean. It's a lot of stuff I had to buy in between videos, but it's worth doing. Sooner out of the way, sooner the better. Also, we want to be able to upgrade our gear. This shotgun is going to be quite the improvement. What we were right. That's that. Okay. The rest of these are locked behind, you know, rank 2 and 3. But at least we can upgrade our gear now. Even further, I'm not going to bother upgrading other guns because at the end of the day, we'll keep Barry because that's a high damage pistol. But the Suppress Dion I meant to sell, but George and Vanessa will get outscaled very quickly by what we're going to do next. So we're going to have the George Mark II and the Vanessa Mark II and so on down the line. But for now, that's too much. But what we can do in the meantime, let's get upgrades on. So let's. So we already have the oxygen reserve on there, which gives us extra oxygen. But now we can put emergency. No, medic is what we want. Because this basically 8 items restore additional health and heal more quickly. So this will come in handy in a bit. I'll explain why that's important later on. What else do we want? Do we do the helmet? Explosive shielding, yeah, there we go. Gives us a bit more protection. And then we should really upgrade our helmet, but I don't care right now. Now with the spacesuit, all this does is gives us the choice, rather than just have ballistic shielding, we can put an EM shielding or energy shielding on. This is great if you're trying to run a combination of armor with spacesuits, so you kind of max it, optimize. You can, if it's lacking in one particular damage type, you can obviously whack it up a bit more. See, it goes up quite a bit, but that's fine as it is for now. Next, let's upgrade anti-Barbara. So this gonna have a laser sight. That's the next one, yeah. And we're going to make a reflex sight, and we're going to put a muzzle brake on there as well. Yeah. We're going to put tactical stock. I think that's it. So now we have a mean looking shotgun. I should also let's actually change our outfit. Let's get out of there, we don't need that anymore. I need to have a look at our armor and stuff, but we'll check that out between mission, but it's not that important, this mission. Let's put, I still need to buy one of these for carry weight, don't I? Fuck it, we'll wear that for now, that'll do. Obviously, we are quite injured at the moment, because I've been running around overburdened. Also, what I forgot to mention, between videos, I dismissed Barrett. Sarah we keep on the ship, but Barrett should be around here somewhere. I think he stays at the lodge.
Not wait to meet him.
Unless he comes on the ship. I don't know, where is he?
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if he answers them.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
Where is he? I hope I haven't got rid of him permanently. Huh. There he is, at the bar. Of course he is. Yep. We will be using Barrett later, but I want a different companion for this mission. I'm going to show you how you can build a bit of a better crew. So next thing on our agenda is the... we want to get to New Atlantis. Like so. And what I want to do is... Actually, we're going to equip Anti-Barbara. Nice. How much does it do? I didn't check how much damage. What the damage increase is like? 85. It's a solid shotgun. Okay. So, crew. Let's talk about crew. So let's run this way. Yep. Let's run it this way. So you've got Jefferson Mercantile straight ahead. Oh yes, I was going to explain. So Jefferson Mercantile and in the commercial district you have during arsenals where you can pick up the gun in the residential district. Commercial district you have I forget what the place is called. You got UC distribution and fuck, let's jump there. Let me show you quickly. I'm gonna remember what it is now, you wait. Outland, that's right, yeah. So we have Outland that you can buy. Oh. Some of the more advanced materials, most of it you can buy from UC distribution when you're in shopping. The other place,
It's not just the prices on individual.
I feel like the sterile nanotubes and stuff, or the mono, whatever, I forget what it's called. Monopropellant and depositon batteries. I actually found those at the electronics store down below. So if we down in the well, sorry. So we run this way. In fact, we won't use that one. We'll use one on the other side. That's. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. No, I didn't. It is that one.
Sound like a commercial right now, but I've been to other.
Yeah. Just so we're all coming in from the entering the well at the same point, because there's different entrances and it can get a bit confusing otherwise. So we run straight ahead.
I've been trying to exercise.
Usually surplus where you get armor. No, that's not what I want.
I feel like it'd help if I had the.
Keep it moving.
Let me take some food quickly so our screen isn't as fucked. Take the licorice. I meant to store some of that stuff, didn't I? Fuck it, we'll just take a med pack. Yeah. It's kind of a waste, but... So you have the Trade Authority, but what you want is Apex Electronics. This guy will sell some of the more obscure and rare parts. Anyhow, let's get back what I actually wanted to show you. Before we take off, I want to... We're going to hire a new crew member. In fact, we're going to hire two. And I'll explain why.
We should push for more genetic.
You will be scanned as you enter.
Genetic
the city.
diversity.
Please.
Right.
them all out.
Okay.
That sounds so dodgy. Why doesn't it stay sprinting? Did you just run out of stamina or oxygen?
Much more functional.
Anyway, this way.
For it.
I think I'm due another controller, which is unfortunate. So,
Yes?
Outpost Security Chief.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
How much would it cost me?
I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Alright. Actually, no, there's a better one. The one we want is this guy.
He picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making him strong today.
Yeah, that's right. Official Constellation business.
You're with Constellation?
Yeah,
Damn, that's cool.
yeah.
I've always admired you guys.
Thanks.
Exploring the stars full time seems like a dream come true.
Could you turn around, please?
Seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast.
Today's your lucky day. I'm
Well,
looking for you to join my
damned.
crew.
What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city.
Well, come aboard, my friend.
What's your offer?
Yeah, we can't persuade, so I'm just going to pay him what he's worth.
Sounds like a fair salary for your new weapons expert. I'll take it.
So you got sharpshooting, sniper certification, and I forgot the marksmanship. So we're going to just assign him to the Doodlebug. But what I actually want to
I'll
do,
head straight to my post and get to work.
what I actually want to do is have him come with me. I've waited for him to stand up.
I really love this place.
Hi.
Couldn't
Well, that's
imagine
good,
living
Captain.
anywhere else.
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
I'm ready to move out.
That way we get the benefit of having a follower without constant interruptions like Sarah and fucking
Pardon.
system specialist.
work.
Shield
You hiring?
systems. What? How much would it cost
I
me?
think you'll agree, my...
There's one I found for 6,500. I don't know where she is. Maybe those guys are random.
Hello.
Those Marika's expensive. Get in.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Ballistic weapons, missile weapons. Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share.
16,000. Fuck me, dude.
You're asking me to work for less than the going rate?
I'm sure you can work something out.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Look,
Okay.
I'd like to help,
Yeah.
but,
But
well, I guess something's better than nothing. I'll cut my price, but I'm not going any lower.
all right. Okay.
Really? I mean, thanks. Sorry, I'm just used to hearing no.
Man, I just cut you cheap. We're actually going to send him to copper and other goodies for the time being. He's not ideally suited for outpost. Obviously, he's better on a ship, but we haven't got we can't have a big enough crew on our ship yet. So, but he will actually be quite useful to have on the ship because ballistics and missile, weapon systems. What they do is increase the damage. But for now, it means that all of our outposts are visible. So, I write them down so I don't forget because I've played and had a month off and then come back and then not been able to find stuff. So this is the best way to make sure you have something. But obviously, Gideon in himself, we actually get to use later on.
Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm on my way.
No worries. Thank you so much. Right, let's get on with the mission. At nearly 20 minutes. Fuck me. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes. We got to swap out our mission. So let's get rid of that. Grunt work. Let's go.
My investments really took a pounding.
Yeah. We don't even need to do this, do we? How's the tea? Boom. There you go. As always, I implore you to check the scanner. So here we have water, iron, argon, and apparently, get off that. We have benzene and alkanes somewhere on this map. I'd be inclined to say they'd probably be near the argon, but it's not a great place. So we could probably find better places. Benzene might be harder to get. What was the other one? Alkanes. You can get alkanes, for example, on Crete. So, and that's in our system, so we wouldn't need an interlink. Let's find our target. So we've got to keep an eye out for a recipe here as well. I want to say shepherd's pie. One of the two.
Touching down.
Ah, yes.
Captain Harry.
That's me. We've got a cool carry weight of 185 now. Speaking of, I want to put that
Do
E
you
on.
require my assistance?
Nope, I don't. I'm going to put our pistol on the ship. We don't need. Just press D on. I meant to sell it again. We don't. Still heavy. I've got to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, the resources. Get rid of all those. They were significantly lighter. There we go. Why do I so fucking heavy? I thought that gun can't be that heavy, can it? Anyway. I really wish we could fly that ship. Look at it. Marvel at its splendor. But we can't get in. Sadly. Although, on the map, you can actually find ships. When you're on cities, on planet, you can actually find ships. Right, so yeah, normally Hasbro's stuff like Deep Space Mining Helmet. That's not really worth enough to warrant carrying it. Credits. Take that. I like having all the different outfits. And I guess they kind of learned from Skyrim and Fallout that when you steal the clothes, they're not naked anymore. So, I've been playing my Fallout playthrough. I think I left pretty much everyone I find in their underpants. I'm a bad person. I like collecting stuff. Okay, where am I going? It's a bit dark for my liking. I'll start from container. You can stay right where you are. Couch, nope. Naval cutlass. I'm going to take that even though we don't use melee. Take videotape. 655. Fuck me. I'm taking it. I don't know where we get it. Drop it off. At the moment. Is it wire spool? No. New Atlantean. Permanently grants recipe for the deep food item. Which we can't check yet. We also have heavy particle fuse. Fuse ammo. Obviously this will vary. That magazine, that cookbook recipe is fixed. That's an important thing to pick up. That's what I was trying to say. As we progress through our recipe tree, well, what I need to do is get nutrition unlocked. Once we get nutrition unlocked, we'll power level through gastronomy and nutrition at the same time. Yeah. And a lot of these recipes will become really, really useful. But you can get certain status effects, all sorts of fun things you can do. Right. Med pack. Just calibrated Grendel, I'll take it. Modified ones are worth more. A lot like in Skyrim. Not Skyrim, Fallout. Since the dawn of the agrarian revolution 10,000 years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and skidding onto plates. But that's always come at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to corners cut and ultimately a worse product. And we've all just accepted it. We live in a freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tower Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to take fresh food, cheap and available everywhere. Sorry, Jamie Oliver. We're going to get our livestock and crops grow as nature intended and use smart automation to harvest and repair them at the peak of freshness and deliver them at such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using freeze-dried food again. It's a big task, but accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, and dedication. Are you up to the challenge of changing how the system eats? Let's get started. Cozy, good delicious, not delicious, nut job. Right. Okay. Oh my God, that's an essay. The plan. We're standing in the middle of the unfinished masterpiece here. The UC military came in and put down some incredible machinery that they've been barely used and probably left it right at the moment the war ended. Now, 20 years later, we're here with an incredible opportunity. Updating the place is going to take some serious work. We're all going to be pulling double, triple, quadruple duty around here. So if you're going through a tough moment, please remember everyone else is too. It also means if you're in a place where you can line someone else's load, please do. Equally important are scheduled breaks. These are built into your workload. So if you are on a break, hour, day, week, you better sit your ass down and breathe. That's kind of refreshing from an employee to hear that. They really are idealistic, aren't they? Take in the scenery, think about something that's not work. If you've got a long spell, go back to New Atlantis and blow off some steam. Good ideas come from expected places, and remaking how food works in the settle system is going to take a lot of good ideas. Also, of critical importance, survival training is not optional. It is just on this planet. And while the UC is aware that we're out here, every one of us needs to know how to survive out here on our own should the unthinkable happen. Finally, if you've ever got an issue of any kind, reach out to the relevant area owner. If you and said area owner can't come to agreement, feel free to grab me, Coty. Areas of ownership: Cote, general vision, crop, livestock selection, vendor coordination, inter-expertise, arbitration. What the fuck does that mean? Ian, system designer, design, implementation, automation, and programming. Maria, facility restoration, defense installation, facility maintenance, and automation. Andre, crop, livestock, cultivation, recipe generation, keeping us all alive, food related. And Lambert, keeping us all alive, security related, food trade. So this is a tiny little company. Shaw's list, we don't need to go through that. Okay. Interesting. That ammo box, it is, boom. Give it to me. There should be another health thingy here. But why do I keep catching that button? What is going on? Good stick. What's this fucking rifle? Yeah, there's something funky going on my controller here. Okay. Moving on. We're going to get to the meat and bones of this mission quite soon as well. Spacey workbench. Fucking stop it. Okay. So ultimately got to go down there, but we're going up this way first. There should be some food and beer and other things and pieces. Fucking good up. Oh, what's that? Turbo Express, I'll take that. Labs. What's that? What's he got in his hand? Cola. Okay. Yogurt. Red wine. Sauvignon Blanc. Cooking station. Let's have a quick look at that new recipe we picked up. We haven't been to make it yet. We haven't got it. The deep. Grilled pieces of alien salmon. Served alongside mixed vegetables and mashed potatoes. Source 20 health. It's worth 1,000. What does it need? Fuck me. Spice, red meat, celery, potato, carrot. But all these things will increase as our nutrition skill increases. So you can actually start to get some pretty good perks from food. Don't tell your nose about it. And with survival mode, this is going to make a big difference. Obviously not in this particular playthrough, but in our survival run, food is imperative. The cornerstones of life. What do we got? Canic bacon, poutine. Anything else? Open workbench. Okay. Down we go. What was that noise?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible
Oh, yeah.
timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door.
What do you mean
Second
it?
floor, main building. Be quiet.
Okay. Take note of all these explosive barrels. This is quite useful. Yeah. What happens? Okay. And then you'll see what I mean in a minute. Before we speak to her, I want to explore everywhere, because when the shit hits a fan, we won't really be able to. Not without stress. So, bloody controller, right. We have to sort that out. Space adept. Osmium dagger, space adept. Right. It's not as good. How much damage did it do? I wish it gave you a bit longer to read that. Minus 15 damage while on planet. Well, that's not a lot of good to us, is it? But we're not melee anyway, so it's not good to us, period. Take the cred sticks. What's this down here? Let's make a broil. I'll take that. Take the sealant. Bit of kleptomaniac. More antique videotapes. Take those. Okay. That styrofoam box container? No thanks. Let's go up. Go that way. Okay. I didn't want that, did I? I do want the food though. Get the shotgun shells. Entrac barrel. Like that. Back on the stem. I don't know what that does off the top of my head. Okay. I guess we go down. We're not opening that one. Calibrated maelstrom. It's nice. Worth a few quid. What was that? Heart to take that, son of Alpha. Yes, please. Okay. Looking that way. We've just been in that. A lot of this stuff we are going to come back to pretty soon. You'll see why in a minute. But like I said, I kind of want to credits. I'm trying to do as much as I can now while it's peaceful. Shotgun shell, yes. Oh, look, there you go. Find a pacifier here. Ours is better though, but still. This is random though, so you can't guarantee on that. Okay. It's not the ladder. Which swept the area. There's another one of these. Oh, hello. Still pretty. Oh, dude, you gave me a heart attack. Still pretty empty. So these, nope. Okay. Okay. So nice. It's a heat leech.
handle this.
Antimicrobial and nutrient. Yeah, okay. What's that? Sealant. Take some of that. Toxin. Yeah, take some of that as well. Okay. Any credits? Nuclear fuel rod. You can make those down the line. I believe these are worth a fortune. 225. Yeah, I think we can craft those later. It's quite an involved process. But we have started down that road, so well, next, so that one's done. Just the main warehouse. Paramore, expert safe. We will have to start spending some money in lockpicking soon, but that's not really relevant to this particular build. Well, it is, but I wanted to get. I guess I wanted to emulate our development type build from what's that? In Fallout. I just like this style of play. We will be doing more sporadic runs. I mean, the survival run is definitely going to be different. So I don't know if a lot of this crafting will work the same way. Tranquilla dynastic, I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, not playing Fallout, dude. What's on battery? Yeah, these are heavy. Pack of cigarettes. I like the flip lighter, yeah. They're expensive, man. Cigarettes are expensive in real life too. I smoke and it costs an absolute bomb. It's true. What are they? 290 credits. That seems excessive. Microsecond regulator, exotic manufacturing equipment. We'll take that because it's rare. Super cool magnet. I'll take that too. We'll leave those on the ship. Leave that bitten sandwich. That's just minging. Okay. We've already done the upstairs layer, haven't we? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, but we'll have another look just in case. Ah. Alright, let's go speak to Hadrian. Actually, I'm going to rob a blind first. Inferno mine. Yep. Like that. It's gonna be a long ass video. This is me. Egg, spaghetti. Yes, please. All sounds good to me. Yep. There's no weight for ammunition in this mode, so we're kind of all right in a minute. All right. Sorry, Adrian. Let's. No,
hey, Captain.
That's not Adrian.
See you, Captain.
Where's she? There she is.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. UC on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly.
Yeah.
Possibly a worrying one.
Sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing.
Yeah.
The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Alright, let's get the system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
Will do.
And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Terrormorphs, if you don't know, are actually terrifying, as the name suggests. Oop. They are terror morphs, basically. They are fucking rough. But we're gonna get some help fighting this one. Although he is now going to be triggered. And I don't mean emotionally, I mean he's going to be hunting us actively. So, right, tell Gummy Security Hub. Status multiple warnings received. Please select an option from the list below. Security system status. Let's get that. Research security action. Grunt, that's done. Automated defenses. Alright, it's fucked. Okay, tracking system. Okay. Alright, cool.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Yeah.
Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is.
I think we got the...
Not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Oops. Right, let's get that on. Turn on tracking system. Okay. I don't think we're going to read that.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
Oh, we get to see it now. What's this?
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's... He'd be fucked. Oh no.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Wait. Let's get up high. Hey, where the fuck is that? It's in that room. Shit. Oh.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Yeah, feeling that. I want to do a quick save just in case this goes badly, as it might do. There's one over there. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is. Ah! Move! Oh shit, we can't get up this way. No! Alright. It's coming.
Additional power required.
Yep, got it. We get up this way. We'll turn him off. Wait, it's dead. What? What happened to it? Did he kill it? Turret's murdered it. Okay. Well. That was okay then, wasn't it? Basically, if you get all the turrets on, it should be fine. He must have just got stuck on the roof. We are playing it very hard, right? Yeah. No, it takes longer to kill than that. Where's the body? There it is. Yeah. I think what happened is he got fucked up. Now these guys dropped something that is pretty cool. New items. Alien genetic material. This stuff gives you 500 damage resistance. So basically use this stuff when you fight Terramorphs, is my advice. Okay. All particularly tough enemies. So let's go speak to Hadrian. Let's get out of here. I was kind of disappointed we didn't get to see much of it. If you run into it, it is pretty horrible. Hi.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Nonchalant. Yep, did it.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Sure.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Let's. Where are we going? Hadrian?
My hope is I'm just overanalyzing all this.
Where are you going? Alright. We need a research lab. We follow her. No. Gotta wait for her to use it. Yeah. Ah, man. Alright. Come on, sweetheart. Get on with it. Tempest Fugit.
Older model. Alright, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible.
True.
Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
This is Londinium. They'll talk about this. I don't want to be getting too late at the end of the video. It's just so I'm sure there's a rational explanation for this.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it.
Yeah.
Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
Walk it up.
Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon.
Yeah.
They should recognize the name.
Don't worry, I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
Yeah.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
Yeah.
There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia.
Oh, we've been there.
Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
800 credits. We should get some experience for that as well, though, right? Yeah. What do they want us to do now? Return to Commander Twala.
Entering the spaceport New Atlantis always makes me proud to be a UC citizen.
Thanks, man. Hopefully one day I'll be a UC citizen too. In fact, if we follow this quest line, we will be a citizen. Not for a bit though, but we will.
Keep your nose clean.
Hey, man.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Okay, sure. I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Well, no survivors, sir. All lost to a terramorph, which I killed.
You killed a terramorph?
Well, I had help.
On your first mission? If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one.
Cool.
But if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show you. Gene tag.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Yeah. She basically is tied to the research facility, research lab on Crete, because that's where the Terramorphs. If you remember from the early videos, that's where a lot of the Terramorph exploratory research was done. So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way.
Yeah.
Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants Dr. Walker, a doctor on Mars, to analyze it and confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport.
We'll be sure to
Talk
investigate.
to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yes, sir. Boom. We get a fuck ton of credits for that, and a good chunk of experience. So, we're not going to do this mission now, obviously, but we've got some coin on us, although we did spend a ton. So, but we get the UC Vanguard spacesuit, which is obviously less good than what we have. But again, it's very good for airborne radiation. Let's check the armor. Pack even. Skip capacity boost pack. But it has a lot more resistances than ours does. A Vanguard helmet. That looks ridiculous. But yeah. All right. How cool is that? So, thank you very much for watching. Where's Harry? This was grunt work. I'll just use my gun. Anyway. Yeah. We'll see you next time. Bye bye now.